give you guys a quick update on something that just happened in the CSGO Major. FaZe Clan, the #1 team in the world, were just eliminated from the entire tournament by the underdogs and Bad News Eagles. Unprecedented scenes. Absolutely unbelievable. The #1 team in the world going 0-3 at the Major, only winning a single map here against Bad News Eagles at the very end of their run. This is absolutely an upset. This is a live reaction. I haven't even had time to prepare a reaction for this. This is absurd. We haven't seen anything like this in CS history. And I just wanted to show you, we take a quick look here at the emotions of what this means for the players here on both sides of the game. Bad News Eagles. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. And what does this mean for this FaZe roster? They had a really poor showing at the Pro League Finals, losing out to Cloud9 in the playoffs, and before that, barely scraping through complexity and looking shaky in the group stage. Now, like I said, I don't know what this means for the roster. Should they look for replacements? Should they try to shake things up? Is it burnout? Is it the coaching? Is it the leadership? What's going wrong with this team? Now, what does this mean for the rest of the tournament? Now, Na'Vi is down in the 1-2 bracket as well. We don't know what the matchups look like quite yet. There's no telling what Na'Vi is going to play. But, Vitality is here. Cloud9 is looking very strong. Their form is impeccable right now. I sort of expected FaZe to replicate what they were doing. After Cloud9 went down 0-2, they had a really tough match against Imperial. But they managed to claw their way through, and they looked better and better as the tournament went on. I expected the same thing to happen with FaZe, but things just went downhill for them. Shiro's playing out of his mind. Pull up some stats. He is the highest rated player at the tournament after being the highest rated player at the challenger stage. He's having an absolute monstrous run, and not just fragging, but he's being a supportive element and willing to throw flashes for his teams, and he's very vocal in the comms. You'll notice that if you watch, you can see him always talking, always communicating to his teammates, and that's a big part of what professionals need in their team. They need not just their leader. There has to be multiple voices in a team. The leader can't do it all himself. Cloud9 is a huge, I don't even want to say underdog. To me, they're the favorites. They could win the entire tournament with the form they're in. Vitality is in the 1-2 pool. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. NIP is 0-2, and they're probably going to be in the 1-2 pool if they eliminate Sprout. These are all really good teams here, and half of them are going home tomorrow. And Liquid, they looked rough to start at the beginning, but winning out against Na'Vi and having a strong, confident win against Sprout is definitely important. Things at this major are certainly weird, with Vitality being in the 1-2 pool, losing today in an overtime game against Mouse. Mouse is in the 2-1 pool. Who knows what they're capable of. Heroic were looking extremely good until their matchup against Cloud9 today. And Fnatic somehow sneaked their way into the 2-1 pool. There are a lot of really good teams here. There's really no telling who could come out on top of all these teams. Vitality with arguably the best player in the world in Zywoo, who's been playing phenomenally lately. Na'Vi, always a contender at any team they go to. But these teams are all struggling, and that Na'Vi and Vitality could be matched up tomorrow. Or Bad News Eagles, the team that just took out FaZe, could be matched up with Vitality or Na'Vi tomorrow. There's no telling what could happen, who's going to win this tournament. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm interested to hear what everybody else is thinking. But yeah, as I was saying, I just wanted to show you guys the FaZe loss and what that meant to the players on FaZe and what it meant to the players on Bad News Eagles. You know, imagine being this big of an underdog, making it to the Legend stage, and then going down 0-2 and winning a best of 3 against the best team in the world. It's just must be an indescribable feeling, and they're only gonna want to keep going, you know. And what does this mean for FaZe, you know? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the time you guys took out of your day to take a look at this. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment, all of that. I appreciate it. It really does help a ton. Make sure to check out my socials in the description. Thank you all very much.